Hey you guys, James from the Research Revolution. I'm over here at Richie from Boston's channel, and he's interviewing Anthony Patch. This is a revelation. Let's get to it.
They push us in a direction and already know which way we're going to go. This is crazy.
That is correct. You're exactly right. Predictive programming. Now, one of the goals in building the first adiabatic quantum computer, one of the benchmarks of testing was not only cracking Shor's algorithm 2048 to crack all of the encrypted codes around the world. The other benchmark was they wanted to test their algorithms that would predict human behavior and also predict things like weather modeling and other environmental changes. They wanted to build algorithms and test them to see if they were accurate. So the first place that they tested their algorithms in predicting events and human behavior in response to events was in the stock market and the commodities market. What they did was they said, if, let's say, an event took place in Turkey, what would that do in the United States in terms of the price of wheat, for example? Now, to you and me, it doesn't seem like there would be any correlation. But when you have a computer that has the equivalent processing power of over 7 billion human brains, that's their own quote coming out of D-Wave, that kind of processing power, you can't imagine what its capabilities are. So what they did was they started playing the stock market and the commodities market. They would interrupt trades, live trades, digital trading. They would interrupt it and take an advantage position and derive a profit from doing so. Now, it wasn't for the purpose of making a whole bunch of money. They just did it to see if the system would work, and it worked beautifully.
Wow.
So that evolved into, and I'm reaching back into 2001, 2002. This predated the sentient world simulation. The reason that Purdue put it together, the reason they wrote their white paper, was because they knew they had the computer that could generate that simulation. You had to have the quantum computers before you could even begin to think of what would we do with it? What would be the application? How could we duplicate the world? They call it a mirror of the world.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, see now, remember I did a video a couple days ago, and it was about the Tianjin Hanjin. And I was saying about how in Tianjin they were exploding those ports, and how they had a big they had a big overall thing, and they were using this. This is what they were using. It's all coming together.